Check out this brand new custom modern home in Castro Valley, California. This home was just built in 2025, and it's 4 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, a little under 3,500 square feet, and it sits on just over a half acre. It's a 2,888,000. It's 4,800 Crow Canyon Road, Castro Valley, California. So large pivot door. Sorry I didn't get a better shot of that door, but the door was really cool. Big pivot door. Walk into a little foyer and then right into a great room concept with dining room, kitchen, and living room. Right away, you notice a lot of natural light. Those sliders and these large windows give a lot of natural light. Got the sleek modern fireplace here. And I really like the color of the flooring. It's like a light oak colored flooring. Got a glass wine cellar there. And off the front of the house, we've got what would be a library or an office. And then we've got a full bedroom and full bathroom down here, which is really nice, you know, for people that don't do well with stairs, or just to have a guest quarters that's kind of away from the rest of the house. Really nice. So we've got a shower stall. We've got a floating vanity, floating toilet. All of the toilets in this house are floating. They're built-in tankless. Really nice modern feature. Overall, I love this bathroom. Great bathroom. So walking back into this area here, like I said, you'll notice all the natural light, mostly because of these large sliders. They open all the way up, so you can have that indoor-outdoor feeling. You open all those up, let the fresh air in, you know, when the weather's nice. Beautiful kitchen. And I like what they've done with this kitchen, with the combination of the lighter cabinets up top and then the darker cabinets down below. They went with really nice high-end Thermador appliances. Love the waterfall edges on the island as well. Black frame windows, great touch. Nice view while you're doing dishes. It's a built-in microwave there in the island. Got another sink in the island as well. So you got 2 sinks. And then you've got the pot filler. And look at the way that these cabinets open. Really cool. So yeah, overall, I think they did a great job. I really like the finishes. And, you know, I just don't see a lot of these modern homes. You know, in the East Bay, in general, most of the homes out this way are older homes. So, you know, you just get a lot of older traditional type homes, ranch style homes. So I'm always fascinated by these newer modern homes when they pop up, because there's just not that many of them. So yeah, the garage is completely finished. Looks like they got EV charging. So yeah, we just saw the pantry and another half bathroom down here. We'll head upstairs. Love all the lighting for the stairs, for the steps. Nice touch. And then up here we've got kind of a loft area. And then another little bar. We'll check that out in a minute. And this is the primary suite here. So the primary suite has a balcony overlooking the front yard. So you've got the French doors that lead out onto the balcony. Got the modern light fixtures. And then check out this bathroom. This primary bathroom is amazing. You got the big standalone tub, rain shower head over the tub. Beautiful vanity here, and all the cabinetry is really, really nice. You got the his and her faucets. And look at that accent wall. You got that solid surface accent wall with the large window. And then you've got the shower stall over here on the other side. And it's got, also has a 2 rain shower heads as well. Yeah, so overall, this is an amazing primary suite. I love this primary suite. You got his and hers closets, the built-in organizers. And then, so coming back out here, you'll notice that we've got the sliders out to another a balcony area here. So there's two full balconies out here, and then we've got the bar here, the mini refrigerator, and the built-in sink. That skylight adds a lot of light, as well as that big window that overlooks the front yard. So we've got another bedroom here, or this could be another office. And then we've got another full bedroom here. This also has its own bathroom. So there's actually like 3 primary suites in this house. So you'll see the full bathroom here for this bedroom. I really like all of the tile work that they did in this house. All of the finishes are really nice. Looks like they did a great job with all of the tile selections. And then we've got a hall bathroom right here. There's another full bathroom. It looks like they use the same vanities and the same tops in most of these bathrooms. With the light vanity with the dark top. Really good looking. And then this bedroom and the last bedroom I showed you both have French doors that lead out onto what would be a balcony, but they're blocked off by glass. So you can't actually go out there, and there's no railings. So not sure what's going on with those. Not sure why you don't actually have access to a balcony. But I don't know. Something to ask the sellers and see what's going on with that. But yeah, overall the backyard is really nice as well. I like the hardscape with the grass inlay that they did, and it's a large lot. Like I said, it's a little over a half acre, private. You are on Crow Canyon, but Crow Canyon is right up here. You see the sign up there. Crow Canyon's right up there, so it sits back a ways off the street, which is nice. And you could probably put a fence up along there as well to give you even more privacy and help block the sound a little bit more. But overall, I think it's a great property. And, you just don't see too many of these moderns in the East Bay. But yeah, if you or anyone you know needs help buying or selling a home in the Bay Area, definitely reach out. All right, let's check out this house in Castro Valley. This one just came up for sale. It's listed at $1,188,000. I like the style, caught my attention, looked really good in the pictures, so thought I'd come check it out, take you along for the ride. So this is 19087 Mayberry Drive in Castro Valley. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,389 square feet. It's got a 1-car garage. It was originally built in 1949. It sits on a 6,200 square foot lot, and it's been completely redone. I think it actually started as a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. It was built as a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and now they've added some square footage and a bedroom and bathroom. And it looks like everything in this place looks brand new. I didn't see anything that looks like it was missed when they remodeled and updated this home. Looks like it's got all new drywall, all new recessed lighting, all new flooring, all the kitchen, the bathrooms, all the landscaping, the stucco. I mean, everything on this property looks like a brand new home. So we just went through the dining room. It's got a formal dining room that adjoins to the kitchen. As I mentioned, kitchen completely redone. They've got the nice white shaker cabinets, tile backsplash. Looks like maybe quartz countertops. Really nice stainless steel appliances. Got a couple windows here. This property does have views kind of out over the local area in the city from the backyard. So we've got the first bathroom here is the hall bathroom. We've got a shower over tub, nice tile surround. Everything in here is really well done. The quality of the remodel looks really good. Looks like it was well done. Got some extra storage here. And yeah, I love this area. I grew up fishing at Lake Chabot, which is right up the street. The schools are really good here. Castro Valley is a really nice suburb in the East Bay. If you're not familiar, it's south of Oakland, north of Fremont and San Jose. BART runs through here, so you can jump on BART and get to the city or get down to the South Bay pretty easily. So overall, a really good location. And yeah, if you're looking for a property in a nice suburb, but still, pretty much in the heart of the Bay Area, Castro Valley might be a good option for you. Yeah, so that's bedroom number 1. This is bedroom number 2 over here. Bedrooms are good size. I'd say kind of average size bedrooms. This bedroom has nice windows, gets a lot of natural light. It faces the backyard. And then the primary suite is right back here. You've got some mirrored closet doors. Primary suite I'd say it's average size. It's not huge, but it's big enough. You've got a door that leads out to a balcony right there. And then we've got the bathroom here. Bathroom's been completely redone. It's got a single sink, really nice shower stall, nice tile surround. And yeah, overall, just a really clean, nice house. Like I said, I think this house is going to be, as close as you can get to buying a new home. But a new home in this price range, you won't find one, or it'll be a condo or a townhome or something. So overall, I think it's priced right at $1,188,000. I think that's probably pretty accurate. So we'll step out into the backyard and I'll show you that this deck back here is all new. It's Trex decking, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about refinishing it and restaining it. And then here are the views I was talking about. So nice views out kind of over of the city and some hills, local views. And then you've got this, this house has like a long shared driveway. And then it's got this little shop type building in the back. Not sure what it is. Actually, I didn't go into it, but it's not an ADU or anything, but you could probably put another one car garage right there if you wanted, or maybe even an ADU. The backyard looks like it's got plenty of room for an ADU. So you do have some, that's a door that leads under the house, some attic crawl space under there. And then all of the hardscape and everything here in the backyard is new. So you got AstroTurf in the back instead of real grass, same as in the front. So nice low maintenance landscaping, some drought tolerant plants. All this fencing looks new. And you got one tree in the very back that gives you some shade. So yeah, overall, I think it's a nice property. Like I said, plenty of room for an ADU. And if you or anyone you know needs help buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, definitely reach out. We can help with that. And I think we're going to be doing an open house on this one this weekend. So reach out if you want more information on that. All right, let's do a twilight open house tour. Yeah, this house shows really, really well this time of night. I really like all the lighting in the front. And yeah, on the inside, it shows really nice during the evening. So this is 36340 Cypress Point Drive in Newark, California. This home's 1,482 square feet. Sits on a little over 8,000 square foot lot. And everything in this place has been replaced, or almost everything. So yeah, I mean, this is, it shows like a model home. You definitely stick around till we get inside. I think you're really going to like it. So it's a really nice street, quiet. Almost all of these houses around here are owned by property owners, not renters. And it's a really, really quiet and friendly street. There's a little peek into the dining room. But yeah, I really, really like all of the finishes in this house. So when you walk in, you've got a living room to your left. And then you've got a hallway that leads to the bedrooms, and then the dining room, kitchen, family room on the right. So we'll start over here in the living room. Love this color-drenched living room. I think the color is called Canal Street, I believe. It's kind of a dark green, and we just painted the whole entire thing dark green, and it looks really, really cool. What a vibe in here. Stagers did a great job as well. I think they nailed it. So you've got French doors that lead out onto this little deck. And then out onto this patio area. So you got some really nice landscaping. You got the string lights out here. You got this decomposed granite little sitting area right here, a patio area. Look at that tree. That's an old English oak tree that's older than the house. And yeah, what a great place to hang out, have some drinks with your friends, you know, have a little get together out there. Really, really nice. Brand new fencing as well. And then, so yeah, you see it's one step down. So it's a step down living room. And then you step back up, and this is all one level here. So you've got the dining room that leads right into the kitchen. Everything in here is new, all new appliances, beautiful quartz countertops. These are a Taj Mahal quartz countertop. Got the brushed gold hardware on the cabinets. Got this like really nice kind of taupe color glass backsplash. Got the waterfall edge with the quartz coming down. All the new appliances, gas range. Really well done. And the cabinets are not white. They're like a cream color, like an off-white cream, really a nice kind of a warm color. And the paint as well. The paint's not like a stark bright white. It's kind of a cream color. So whole house feels really warm and nice. Fireplace has been redone in stucco, a smooth stucco. Got a really nice ceiling fan in there and some recessed lighting. Love the pendant lights. Some modern feature here on the back of the this peninsula. Some kind of fluted wood, looks really good. And this house has a detached building in the back that is perfect for a home office, a workout room, an art studio, maybe even a kind of like a guest bedroom, something like that. It's good size. It's about 150 square feet. And I don't show it in this tour, but it's really nice. It's got the same flooring as the inside of the house, new paint in there. So yeah, that's a really nice little bonus feature. Got the 2-car garage right there. We won't bother going in there. And then you come down this way into the hall, and this is where the bedrooms and bathrooms are. So 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms off this hall. We'll start with this bathroom here. Got some really nice tile, large format tile. Got a kind of a dark green vanity with the brushed gold light fixture and hardware in here. So the large format tile goes all the way on the floor and then wraps all the way up that wall, floor to ceiling tile. And then we tiled the back of the bathtub enclosure in a stacked green tile that looks really, really nice. Some extra storage space here, extra little counter space. And yeah, overall, really happy with the way that the bathroom turned out. Looks really nice. So this would be bedroom number 1. Good sized bedroom. This bedroom faces the side yard. So you got some nice views of that big tree. Glass mirrored closet doors. And then bedroom number 2 is right here. They've got it staged as kind of like a nursery. But yeah, good sized bedroom. This bedroom is about the same size as the other one, maybe slightly bigger. The closet's bigger in this bedroom. And then you got the primary suite right here, bedroom number 3. So a little hard to tell from this video, but that light fixture is actually a ceiling fan. So it's a big light fixture ceiling fan combo all in one. Big closet with a built-in organizer. And then we've got the primary bathroom, and this bathroom turned out great. Got a curbless shower, so you don't have to step over anything to get in there. Really sleek and smooth. Large format tiles. The whole entire floor is just 4 pieces of tile. Got the floating vanity, built-in medicine cabinet with a bunch of extra storage and a light built in. And then you've got floor-to-ceiling tile on that whole wall right there. So that's all really nice tile that matches the floor. Got matte black finishes in the shower, and then the shower pan and the soap niche is like a wood look tile, and that's the same tile on that wall as well. So yeah, really sleek, modern bathroom. Really like the way that bathroom turned out. So we're having a Twilight open house tomorrow, May 22nd, from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. And we're doing another open house on May 23rd, Saturday, from 1 to 4. If you're interested, reach out. Our contact information is in